Carmen is an amazing opera. It's got incredible tunes. It can sometimes feel a bit like you can't believe it's not the greatest hits because it's tune after tune after tune.
The music in Carmen, I have to say, probably is the most famous and well-known music in opera of all time.
What we're trying to do is to get back to the human story and strip down the characters and, of course, enjoy the incredible music.
I think it's great for people that have never been to an opera before, and I think it's great for people that have been to an opera once a month for their entire lives, because it serves the purpose that opera should, which is telling wonderful stories through wonderful music.
Bizet's a French composer, but he did really well at creating the Spanish sounds of Carmen and creating this hot, dusty Spanish atmosphere. We're taking that but setting it in Latin America, so think kind of cracked concrete, dust, dirt. There's a simmering level of violence and danger.
Carmen, she's really just a very, in many ways, ordinary girl, but who has had a difficult life. She doesn't have much money. She doesn't have any family, so she's built a community around her where she can be the centre of everybody's attention. And her ambition is, I think, to get out of that somehow. And the only way she knows how to do that is through men.
Donalzé has had a bit of a colourful past. He's one of these guys that just flips into a palpable rage. He's expected to come home and marry Michaela, the depiction of everything good, but there's something in him that wants something more, perhaps something grittier.
I think fundamentally they shouldn't be anywhere near each other. They're completely toxic because they both have control issues and they are both sort of vying for control in very different ways. I don't think they ever make each other anything other than mad and miserable. It's not about love, I don't think.
So with OperaUpClose, what we want to do is democratise opera. It's not just opera for people who are new to it, but it's a way in if people haven't tried opera before. And of course, being up close, you get something quite stripped down. You don't have the big orchestra, you don't have the big chorus, but what you get is often people comment that it goes really right to the heart of the piece, and they see details in the characterisation that have always been there in the piece, but that somehow get a bit lost sometimes in the bigger stages.
Our major production of 2015 is our Carmen at the Soho Theatre. Our first production, La Bohème, transferred to Soho Theatre, and that started our relationship back in 2010. We're an associate company of Soho Theatre, and this is our 5th production there.
What more of a bohemian setting could you want than Soho? I love the fact that the theatre is in the hubbub of it all.
It is a fantastic space. It's right in the centre of London. Everyone can come and see the show and then have a good night out. What's not to like? It's great.